Tuanze tena yani. This is an open letter from we the youth at Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda, directed to the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. We read, Dear Baba, we hope that this finds you well. We hereby register our disappointment following the recent political appointments. As your ardent supporters, we also expected a few considerations, but none has come forth so far. Our fury is therefore king size. Despite being subjected to public ridicule for always supporting you without any gain, we have nonetheless continued to be loyal to the extent of suffering arrests, threats, fear, and intimidation from the powers that be. Our fidelity to the party has never been questioned, and no one can thus accuse us of wanting to win the lottery without first buying the ticket. In the latest political realignments, we have seen President William Ruto go to the extent of appointing a little-known 32-year-old youth as a cabinet secretary. A generous and politically genius move, also expected of the enigma of Kenya's politics, Jacom. It must not be ignored that the youth have suddenly woken up from the political slumber, and therefore the next government will surely be formed by the party seen to have accommodated the young generation. Parties that fail to accommodate the youth risk being obsolete. Do not let ODM suffer the same fate as Nokia, Posta, Kodak, Everready, and such adamant institutions in the wake of past revolutions. Our party must accept change and be progressive as such. Baba, we hereby officially submit our request to have ODM party reserve the now vacant MP nomination slot to one of us. We also request to have another slot in the executive as a principal secretary. Outside the precinct of Orange House, we have not seen soldiers as gallant as us. Vocal, fearless, loyal, informed, educated, and energetically youthful. Bunge la Mwananchi Jacaranda is the largest, loudest, fearless, and the most consistent people's assembly north of the Limpopo and south of the Sahara. And indeed, we can diligently serve if given the opportunity. We can diligently serve if given the opportunity. Baba, since we are old enough to mobilize Kenyans to the streets, old enough to dodge bullets and access parliament, old enough to scare the executive to submission, old enough to dissolve a cabinet, then we are sure old enough and intelligent enough to legislate in parliament and also serve in the executive. Baba, as you head towards the direction of your ambition at the African Union Commission, it is our prayer that you will not leave your children in the precinct of destitution. And neither will you let our talents go to waste. Yours faithfully, Bunge la Mwananchi, Jacaranda. Thank you.